Hey, my name is Ben, and thanks for checking out this episode of How We Got There. Today I'm going to go through with you the process of how I got from the very beginning, with a little bit of input from the client, to the final logo right here for Nautilus Financial Group. So let's jump into some of these boards. So a great thing here is that the Nautilus Shell is an actual thing, and Nautilus Financial Group wanted to have that shell or some kind of iconic image of that shell in their logo. And the Nautilus Shell, that specific spiral that is oftentimes seen in nature, has the natural golden ratio. As a designer, that's a really good thing, and it means that my life and my work will be easier. So right away I came to them with 3 logo designs. One is a square, one is a circle, and one is a little bit more decorative, something else. And let's take a closer look at the first one, at the square. The first one is very mathematical and geometric, and I wanted it to look like it had sophistication with it, and I also showed what it would look like at a small business card size and in just black. The second one is a circle. For this one, I went with an actual illustration of a Nautilus shell, and then to make things a little bit different than other things that I had found, I wanted to draw the shell at the side where you could see into the shell and not give it that exact specific profile look. And the 2 small versions of it over on the right, you can see that there's a variation of the style of the stripe on the shell. The third version, a little bit more decorative, I wanted to take that very pretty part of the shell, that beauty that it has, and display it in a unique way. And then over on the right for this one, you can see the small business card size, but I also wanted to give them some simpler designs. I thought that a simpler design for the Nautilus shell would be good for representation here. But sometimes as a designer, I'm afraid to give them very simple design because they're paying me money, and I don't want it to look like I did very little work. And I know that sounds a little bit backwards, but I did give them this simple design. And as things are always interesting working with the clients, that simple design, the bottom version there, is the one that they went with. So here it is a little bit bigger. Let's move right over into color. They were fairly specific with the colors that they wanted from the beginning. They knew that they wanted a blue, and I wanted to give them at least a couple options. And so you can see I gave them 2 blues, one a little bit darker, one lighter, and then over on the right, the third version has a gradient with a mixture between those 2 blues. And they went with the light blue. I really like the light blue. They really liked it too after I showed them that it would look very good on both white and black. So here's the final logo. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and come back and see us soon.